Major Slack Videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring. We're continuing to beef up for the final boss fight, and there are a whole bunch of things we're going to collect in this run that's going to help with the following run. This is basically a step and fetch it video. We're going to get 8 Starlight Shards. We're going to get the Amber Starlight key item, and I'm just going to throw in the Carian Grandeur Ash of War. Just for the hell of it. Let's start with the 8 Starlight Shards. We need these to buy the Dung Eater Puppet Spirit Ash. That's right, we could turn the Dung Eater into a Spirit Ash if we get... Well, we need at least 5 Starlight Shards, but you may want to buy another puppet from Preceptor after that. So let's get 8, alright? And I'll explain all about that in the next video. For now, just trust me, you're going to need a whole bunch of Starlight Shards. Some of these, one of them we already collected. I'm going to go to that location anyways, again, just to point it out for those who were not following the walkthrough. And let's take this ridiculous hood off for now and replace it with the scaled helm. Alright, 8 Starlight Shards. First one can be found if you go to Agile Lake South. Agile Lake South here in Limgrave. Everybody go there now. I don't anticipate any combat in this run, but let's throw on a shield and the Carian Regal Scepter and Night Comet. Let's wait till daytime. If you've been following this walkthrough, you may already have 3 Starlight Shards in your inventory. You find them in your inventory tools section, right here. 2. We have 2. I believe we got 1 north of the Shaded Castle, and the other one, I don't remember where we got it. Somebody wants to post a comment. I'd appreciate that. I don't remember where I got it. Anyways, let's go get 7 more. Point yourself to the southeast from this point, from this location, and I'm just going to ride down the road. Southeast down the road, looking for the Spirit Spring. Take the Spirit Spring up, and point yourself to the east. And all Starlight Shards, you're going to go to the east cliff, edge of the cliff on the east side, and all Starlight Shards are found in these funny shaped half-bowl structures, which I believe are called astrolabes. Alright, so there's a Starlight Shard, number 1. Next, Castle Morn Rampart down in the Weeping Peninsula. Right here, Castle Morn Rampart. Everybody go there now. Alright, doing about face, find the Spirit Spring here. Mount up, rides the Spirit Spring up. And we're basically going to the east edge of the cliff once again. If you look on your map, see this point here? The Starlight Shard is right here, just southwest from that point. We have to go around. And there it is. Once again, in front of the funny half bowl shape. Alright, so that's Starlight Shard number 2, and we have some canine activity here. And I think I'll equip a little sword play here. Uh-oh. I swear, I've seen this before. The game reacts to you going into your menu. I swear. I swear. When you go into the game, will, like, you know, enemies will hang back. The minute you go into your menu, boom, it triggers the game to attack. It knows you're fumbling around with equipment and whatnot. For shame, game. For shame. Let's slap on this, and let's take out this and this, and the shield we'll put on like that. That should be a good, gives a good. There we go. We're ready to rock. And are we fat rolling? No, we are not. All right, Starlight Shard number 3, Stormhill Shack. Let me just get rid of this beacon here. Stormhill Shack. There you go. In northwest Limgrave, Stormhill Shack. Everybody go to now. You're going to look on your map. Zoom in. See these 2 points here on the map? It's the western point. Put a beacon there, and let's go there. And you can see it dead ahead. Alright, there we go. Starlight Shard number 3. Starlight Shard number 4 can be found at our formerly ATM location. That's where we were farming a whole bunch of vulgar militiamen. The Ferrum Great Bridge up here in northeastern Caelid. Everybody go there now. Alright, from this point, it's right, see this point here? Like, kind of like this light area indicating the plateau. And this point on the map here, it's right, boom, there. At this location, you have to watch out for a vulgar militiaman. You may be in the area, but that's no problem. We'll just take him down. Earn a few extra bucks. And there it is. There he is. One shot him, no problem. And Astro, or rather Starlight Shard number 4. And he gives that the vulgar militia armor. Let's give her the beacon. Starlight Shard number 5 can be found at the Church of the Plague, also in Caelid. Been there before? This is just southeast of Celia Understair, or rather Celia Town of Sorcery. Okay, I did a whole video on that, whole video series on that. Church of the Plague. From this location, you're going to look due east. Then you're going to slide over. And there it is right there. You can see it. Starlight Shard number 5. Starlight Shard number 6 is also found in Caelid. It's near location. Okay, I hear some activity here. Oh, it's just a okay. Easiest way to get there is to go to Southern Ionia Swamp Bank, which is right near the Caelid Merchant. Okay. Actually, there's 2 Caelid Merchants. There's another one up here. So, the Southern Caelid Merchant. Just look for this kind of like triangle, right? And Southern Ionia Swamp Bank, which is right there. Okay, now we're gonna ride west to another site of grace right around this area here. Best way to do that is just go down to the road and follow the road west. There is a dragon in this area that we'll have to avoid. That's no problem. So first go southwest to the road. and then just follow the road. Generally keeping to the right side of the road. And you can see the dragon right there. See it? That's what you have to avoid. Unless you want to fight it. Okay, so stick to the right side. Try not to get him upset. Once you're safely past him, you can look for the side of the grace on the left side of the road. Okay, once you've done that, look due west, slide over to the left, and you can see the astrolabe right there. Right in front of the Earth Tree. Alright, so that's number 6. Number 7 can be found in Liurnia. We can start out at Liurnia Highway North. Liurnia Highway North, down here in the southeastern part of Liurnia. Alright, and if you look on the map, we kind of have like a fork. We have an option to go this way or northeast along here. We're going to take this road. Alright, so basically you want to get on, you see this cliff here? You want to get on the right side of the cliff, and then we're just going to follow that cliff all the way up. By the way, you can actually use these to recover your FP. But I would only recommend doing that once you've done this and bought all the puppets that you want to get from Preceptor. Because there's only so many that you can get. Okay, so basically we're following the cliff's edge on the left side all the way up. And if you look on your map, see these two big forests here? Okay, it's right in between these two forests, right near the top on the left side, right about, boom, there. That's where we're going. And this slack hollow to this slack hollow, there she be. Alright, so that's number 7. Number 8, I believe we already got. I'm going to go there anyways, just in case you didn't get it. It is right north of the Shaded Castle. Shaded Castle is right here. Okay, this area here, we've already gone completely through this area, killed the boss and everything. If you haven't gone here before, what you're going to have to do is go to either Old Altus Plat Tunnel or Earth Tree Gazing Hill, and then just simply ride north all the way. You don't have to do anything in Shaded Castle, you just have to ride north all the way here, go along the side here, and around to the north side of the castle, and the astrolabe, Starlight Shard / Starlight Shard is right there, right? But we've already done it. If you've been rolling with a Slackster, you've already done Shaded Castle. You've got a site of grace right here at Shaded Castle Ramparts, so let's go there and kick it off. Alright, and about face, it looks like it's getting late in the day, so let's wait till daytime so we can get some light on the scene. And I'm going to go to the southeast, whack a couple of these putrid corpses here, so that we can get access to this opening to the south, jump over, and now we can use our horse to gallop around to the north side. Just going to gallop all the way around the castle. Like that. And just ignore everything. Should be able to safely ride by this giant poison flowers. 2 giant poison flowers before they get too upset. Alright, right to the north here, and he gets a little upset, starts shooting down all the crap. But it's too late. And there is the astrolabe. And here's where you're going to find another Starlight shard. As I said, we already got it in the walkthrough. Alright, so now everybody, regardless, has at least 8 Starlight shards in their inventory. Go to your inventory, tools, I've got 9. Alright? So that is more than enough to do everything we want to do with Preceptor Celavus in the upcoming video when we do most of his quest line. And next, another item we're going to need for the Preceptor quest to get another item, ultimately the Magic Scorpion Charm, is the Amber Starlight key item, and this is found here in the Altus Plateau. Okay, if you go to the Altus Highway Junction site of Grace, and there's this kind of like this little ravine going up here into this open area right here. A whole bunch of little octopi there, and there is an item called the Amber Starlight. Let's go get that. Might as well get it now. We're gonna have to get it later, so might as well get it now. Alrighty then, let's put a beacon right at the mouth of this ravine and ride on over. That's a safe drop down, no problem, and up into the ravine. Got a few of those little baby octopi to deal with, or not, and let's whack them. There you go, and here is the Amber Starlight. Shazam. Grab that, and you might as well grab all these sacramental buds here. Use those to make some bewitching branches. I believe there's 5 or 6. That's 5. And there's one here, and maybe more, but I didn't have the patience to look around everywhere. There's another one right there. Anyways, you can look around and grab every single last one if you still desire. Everybody else, saddle up and follow me. We're going to get the final item in this tour. This is just for good measure. We're going to get the Carian Grandeur Ash of War, which is back in the Carian Manor section, starting off at the Royal Moon-Gazing Grounds, which is the place where we fought Loretta. I was going to say Loretta the Divine. Loretta, you know, that mounted rider, ghostly rider that we fought. Whoops, the game crashed on me. And then, when I respawned, when I loaded up the game again, I respawned in some kind of like interdimensional netherworld, and I just fell to my death and freaking cost me a rune arc. And my money is out there somewhere. I think it's in the netherworld. I just lost 78,000 runes. Because I don't see it on the map. It says it's in this direction here, but I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think it's actually in the interdimensional netherworld. Yeah, I don't see it on the map. Thanks a lot, game. Jeez. The hell? Okay, well, anyways. I notice that happens occasionally, like when I'm just like cooking along, like doing typically a step and fetch video. And, speaking of which, I wonder if that's where we got the other Starlight, because that's Astrolabe right there. That's probably where we got the other Starlight Shards. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, we are here for the Carian Grandeur. So, from the Starlight Moon Gazers, strike that, the Royal Moon Gazing Ground site of grace. Let's just wait till daytime. Dang it, now I'm gonna have to go farming to make up for the money I lost. And you're gonna go to the southeast. Make sure you're equipped with Night Comet, and maybe take all these guys. Put in both Graven talismans, and let's say take your scan. No, won't need that. Let's go for Gold Scarab, and I'm gonna have to use one of my Rune Arcs. Thanks a lot, game. Jeez, cost me a Rune Arc and 78,000 runes. I think it's expensive crash. Okay, sorry. Okay, back on track here. Sorry about that. Exit to the southeast. Okay, from the Royal Moon Gazing Grounds, exit to the southeast, and you're gonna turn right, basically to the south. Go through this opening here, and we have to kind of work our way down to that location down there. Maybe it might not have been so wise to use my Rune Arc, because this is a somewhat dangerous bit of platforming we have to do. Here, just make a running jump off and you hit that platform, no problem. Usually I like to aim towards the wall so that if you overshoot, you bump into the wall. Okay, so rally up. Hold down the jump button so that you can get extra distance. Here it's just, I wouldn't sprint, just run off and jump. Here I would sprint and hold down the jump button, aim kind of towards the wall, so if you overshoot, you bump into that slanted wall there. Yep. And from this point, you're going to wipe out all the jars before you go down there. If you can. The game won't let me target them. Okay, so let's go over there so that we have kind of like some distance to take these guys on. There should be more. Or is that down below? Here they are. Okay, these are all like docile, non-combat little jars. We can activate them by using the Gravitas skill on our Meteoric or Moonblade, just like that. And that's the end of that. Grab some crystal darts here, and yeah, you guys want to do this? Okay, so I haven't taken care of all those guys. This will give you what? Wait a minute, one more. This will give you time to negotiate getting down here. Same deal here. Alright, having done that, that's where we're ultimately going. You can actually see the Carian Grandeur Ash of War right there. That little sparkly thing down there. Oops. I just took my Flask of Wonders physic. Okay, I can't get the line of sight on the telescope low enough, but if you look directly above Happy Face's head there, see that little sparkly thing way down there? That's what we're going for. Okay, we gotta get down there. Okay, we don't need to deal with them. Let me just take a quick look around here to see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything valuable to pick up. No. Okay, and let's make our way further down. And this should be a safe drop. There we go. Carian, Grandeur, Ash of War. Alright, so I'm going to farm this bird and recover the money that I lost from the frickin' crash, and I'll meet you here first thing next video when we're going to start doing the Preceptor / Ranny / Dung Eater / quest line. Yeah, a whole like 3 different quest lines are going to intertwine with what we're about to do next. And we're going to get the Dung Eater Spirit Ash, who is a really kick-butt Spirit Ash. Alright, thanks for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, and I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.